Okay, today what I'm going to be talking about is a subject that's come up quite frequently. And quite frankly, some ways we as project management professionals have received some criticism insofar as the way we approach our leadership responsibilities insofar as our project management organizations are concerned. And today I'm going to be talking about those particular types of things and what we can do as project management professionals to address those issues. As I look at an overview, we're going to be talking about our challenges in that respect. How are we as project management professionals challenged insofar as leading our PMOs when we get to that level of expertise and we get to that level of responsibility? What are our challenges there? We're going to talk about our strategy. We as project management professionals address those challenges and what are those resulting effects? How do we approach what we're doing? What have we been doing incorrectly in the past, and what should we be doing in the future? We'll also be talking about our PMO evolutionary goal. We see the PMO as an evolutionary process. It's an evolutionary entity. It's not stagnant. And we want to evolve to a point of what we define as a project portfolio management or an enterprise project management facility, producing those types of services. And what do we need to do to get to that goal? We want to talk about the PMO evolutionary journey. As I said, it's an evolution. It's a growing thing. It's not stagnant. It's an evolutionary process that's going to happen. And we can either go along for the ride or we can be in control to a great extent. And we're going to talk about how we can be in control of this particular process. Challenges, let's talk about those challenges. They are increasing in size. Projects are increasing in size both financially and enterprise-wide. We are global organizations, and when an organization or an entity, be it a company, or an agency gets to the point where it can bring in a PMO and feels the need for a PMO, significant financial investments, some of them may be worldwide and no doubt enterprise-wide, and that enterprise may be worldwide, it may be nationally, it may be international. Our resources both financial and human, are becoming geographically diverse. As we've said, we're all over the world now. We have project teams in remote locations. We are managing offices in different areas of the world. So project management, the profession, is really becoming more global, and that's not going to decrease in the future. That's going to continue to increase. The push for faster and cheaper, this is not going to change, okay? Our sponsors and our clients are always looking to get things done faster and cheaper. And as our organizations grow and evolve to meet that particular challenge, we as project management professionals are going to have to push our PMO organizations to meet that challenge as well. More difficulty to stay on time and within budget while producing required solutions and deliverables. This is an ongoing challenge to us. It's the first project we had. This was a challenge. No matter how many projects we manage at a given time, this is still going to be a challenge. The difference is it's going to become bigger. As we said, we're going to become bigger financially. We're going to become bigger enterprise-wide. And that's just going to increase, that challenge is just going to increase exponentially depending on how large we continue to become. Another one of our challenges is one that we've always faced, is the ad hoc and disjointed project selection. This is something that we want to address. This is one of the main reasons why our PMOs struggle. We are still struggling with the same types of things that we had before we developed PMOs. And one of the reasons for developing a PMO was to get rid of this type of thing, okay? But it seems that we're having a problem doing that. We've developed the PMOs, but we're still having problems with that disjointed project selection, initiation, and implementation. We're going to talk about how we will address that. And what I've got down there at the bottom in bold is that continued 50 to 60% plus project failure rate. This is something that has plagued us and has been an albatross around the neck of us as project management professionals. It's difficult to convince organizations that they need a PMO when we are continuing to have failure rates at this particular level. We're going to address some ways that we can address that particular failure rate and also do better by our clients in the process. How do we as PMOs address these challenges and the resulting effects? One thing that we have to do is we have to understand that there is a natural evolution of project management organizations. Project management organizations are going to evolve from project management offices, just project management. They're going to evolve into program management, and from program management into portfolio management. We have to begin to get the mindset that this is going to happen. Now, it's going to happen over a period of time, and in any given organization, we don't know how long that period of time is, but I think we'd say that the organizations that we come into at right now and that we're managing are not going to be the same organizations that we are going to be serving 10 or 20 years from now. Years from now, if that entity, that company is still going to be in business, they're going to have evolved depending on the population, demographics, customer needs and wants. So they're not going to be the same company 10 or 12 years from now. And so we as a project management organization are not going to be the same organization 10 or 12 years from now. It's a natural evolution, and it's going to happen simply because the entities that we serve are going to be evolving. And again, that evolution is driven by the challenges we face. When the demographics change, the customer base change, we go from baby boomers to the X generation. We go from there to millennials. And as the generations progress, their needs are going to change. And these companies have to change also, and we have to evolve with them. Therefore, our PMO organizations must adapt to our ever-changing client demands. This is what drives us as PMOs. If our client demands change, we must change also. And we must be able at any given point in time to provide value to the organization. What about our PMO evolutionary goals? And I'll start off here with the definition of a project portfolio management office is an organizational unit that manages the organization's project portfolio. Now, similar, if we think of a stock portfolio, those of you who have stocks, portfolio consists of stocks that have been selected, to that you feel.
Hi there, hope you enjoyed that last clip. My name is Michael Malutis, and if you'd like to watch the full 60 minutes of that last webcast, while also gaining complete unlimited access to our entire library of IT learning, simply visit our subscribe page at greatpro.org/subscribe. Unlimited annual access is $199 per year, but if you use the coupon code LEARN2EARN, you can drop that membership fee to just $149. That's less than $13 per month for unlimited access to over 1,000 hours of on-demand career development, covering the entire spectrum of IT management best practices, including business analysis and requirements, software development, quality and testing, risk management, process improvement, project management, and even digital transformation. But your membership doesn't just give you unlimited access to our vast learning library. You also get free access to our mobile app, as well as direct access to our network of over 300 of the world's leading IT consultants, all of whom are dedicated to putting practical knowledge at your fingertips so that you can learn more and earn more. I hope you will join me in becoming a member of the Great IT Professional and advancing your career with us. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button above so that you get notified whenever we publish new free webcasts each week of the year. Thank you for your time and best wishes for your continued success.